in my micro, but I'm absolutely not confident in this build yet. Oh, you sent me some BM on Discord? All right.
Huh?
I'll check that after we play a few games here.
Ben?
All right, so this is going to be the first ladder game that I play with this build.
SCV
It's going to
ready.
be ugly.
Go
Let's
ahead.
see what we can get done.
What's going
I
on?
really do like this build though. I have to get comfortable
Huh?
with it.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Pause was a misclick. Oh.
What's
Yeah, I thought so. I didn't think you were
Additional
gonna
supply
to
depots
pause quit me
required.
intentionally. I thought it was funny though.
Not enough minerals.
big job?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go
Not
ahead.
enough minerals.
Ah! Escape.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ben. Go ahead. What? Ben? What? SCV ready. What? Go ahead. SCV ready.
Okay,
Huh?
double gas.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah. In the rear with the gear. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
I can't build here. What's going? Big job.
Command. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Death Room got something for me.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready. We hear you.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on? Big job. In the rear with
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Not enough minerals.
Light it up.
Got
Huh? Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Second Reaper shouldn't be. Okay, I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna I'll try to worry more about that later. It's a little too
Add-on
much for my
complete.
pigeon-sized brain to take in right now. But I definitely will iron that out later.
Add-on complete.
Just really trying to execute
Optics online. Let's
the
go
basics at the
kill
moment since
something.
it's quite difficult for
In
me.
gear.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
this better be armed and ready. By the number one.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Bad news.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Talk to me.
You gonna give me
SCV
orders?
ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready to roll out.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Been waiting. Go, go, go!
Additional insufficient
SCV
Vespine
ready.
gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Additional supply depots required.
Okay, and I remember I get the third command center after I start my Viking production.
What's it? By the number. You gonna give me orders?
SCV ready.
Go, go, go!
SCV ready.
They're just over here now.
We could use some help
SCV
here.
ready. SCV ready. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Fueled up, ready to go!
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Not enough minerals.
Yep.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough
SCV
minerals.
ready.
Ready to plunder.
Oh, wait. Stay your command.
SCV ready.
Ready to...
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Scanning battle.
Huh?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
We could use some help here.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Made for it.
Ready.
We could use some help here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Gangway, coming through. This better be... Go, go, go!
Research complete.
Got
Not enough Not enough energy.
Scanning battlefield.
armed and ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Been waiting on. Fighter, this better be good.
SCV ready.
At not enough energy.
We want to be boy.
Not enough energy. Not enough add-on.
Can't hold them alone.
SCV ready.
Transformation system.
SCV ready.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go!
What's going on? Big
Not enough.
You want a piece of
Not enough minerals.
by the number. Ready to plunder. Coming through. Fueled up, ready to go.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
What? Got no patience.
in the rear with
Not enough minerals.
You gonna give me
Research
orders?
complete. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting on you. We could use some help here.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Alright, there we go. Bring up why the times are coming out. No, no, oh yeah, if there was curiosity. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I sounded dismissive. That was not my intent, if so. So I apologize if that was the case. But it's more, like, I can't stress to you enough how difficult it is for me to execute build orders well. It's not because I don't want to. My brain is not wired very well for details. I really am a big picture, general idea tactical guy. Like in chess, in anything, like when it comes to like strategy and like having a plan and executing details, that is always much more difficult to me than generally knowing like which tactics to use and execution as opposed to planning out. So my mind is easily overwhelmed by details. Like I can get them, but it takes me a while. But I really do appreciate you pointing all of this stuff out. I really do. Going to go back. We'll take a look at the build order specifically. Not bad for my first time trying it on ladder. I think I feel as though every time I'm getting a little bit better at executing, but obviously it's not even close to perfect. Like I can sense that my spending in particular is not very good. My timings are way off. I think my barracks timings were off. Probably my engineering bay timings, excuse me, were also off. Just like anything, one step at a time. Yeah, man, you're absolutely right. I'm happy I got the win there. I felt, like I said before, like this is a really good build, and I really like it because it fits my style. So even though it's pretty technical in the opener, it's maybe not the most technical build ever, but it's pretty technical, I think. But I really like playing with like a preset objective and then relying on my execution. And with this, you've got that preset objective. And you can, with the double Raven and then the Viking production, I feel as though I have all of the tools that I need to deal with anything that my opponent can throw at me. Let me make sure, I'm going to pause and look at the chat to see if, Killshay, if you identified anything that I messed up on. Okay, wait, yeah, all right, so the second Reaper shouldn't be queued, so we're going to keep that in mind. Number one Reaper, one Hellion, second CC, and then don't queue the second Hellion, because I imagine it's going to be the depot, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. One Hellion, depot, starport, second Hellion. So you'll probably have to remind me of that about 5,000 times before I get it down properly. But I will do my best to remember it. Let's bring up why the times. Okay, yeah, so we got that. Worry about 26 to 31 before stressing about 8 minutes into the game. Okay, so let's take a look here. I'll fast forward a little bit. So we're going to see the second Reaper queued. There it is right there. That's the second Reaper queued right now. One Reaper, one Hellion, second CC. Okay. So Reaper. Wait, so just to make sure I understand this clearly, Killshay, are you you're intentionally allowing for downtime on the barracks? Or is it the third Reaper that I shouldn't queue? Okay, wait. Two Reaper. Okay, two Reaper, and then don't queue the third Reaper. Is that right? So yeah, queue up the second Reaper, but this third Reaper should not be here. Yes, third. Okay, that makes perfect sense. All right, third Reaper does not queue. We can see, I've got a long time before I need to produce the next one. So that's 50 right there. So 100, 50. So basically we're at like 150 right now. Build that third command center on the low ground. We're good to go. Yeah. So this is delaying my expansion right now. This queued up Reaper. So yep, would have been there, and then now we would start the next one. Okay, and then the same thing here. We want the depot and then the second Hellion. And I want to point out why all of this makes sense to make sure I understand it well. Killshay, correct me. But basically, the few seconds that you lose in production time for getting the command center and the depot sooner are not going to be a big deal, because by the time your opponent's units would get across the map, you're still going to have the necessary units out anyway. If I understand that correctly, that seems to be why you want to get that expansion a little bit faster and whatnot. I guess if you're up against a proxy, I don't know, maybe you would. Well, if you're up against a proxy, then you just might alter your entire game plan. But let's see. All right, third queue. Depot, starport, Hellion. So depot. Oh wow, actually I didn't realize that. Depot, starport, and then second Hellion. Yes, they come out in the proper time if the depot begins at 27. Times out's complete when you're 31. Against proxy, you'd alter plan. Yeah, okay, that makes perfect sense. And of course, since I SCV scout, I know I'm not against the proxy. At least, not proxy barracks. Could be proxy starport, but that's irrelevant for the sake of what we're discussing here. Okay, so I will 100% mess this up again. I'm just telling you that right now, but somewhere in the back of my mind, I'll just have to keep reminding myself or being reminded of what to properly do. Okay, so this is all good. The reactor, by the way, I don't like in TvT. I don't like building my barracks over here, just in case they do any kind of proxy and it lets them up the ramp more easily. So, just a little FYI. That's why I intentionally close off the wall at the expense of floating over for the add-on. I don't know if that's just me, but like in TvZ, I always allow for space. TvP, I completely wall off. But all right, anyway, I think everything's correct, but I'm pretty sure actually I think my third refinery was late. In fact, let me check the build order right now. I think my third refinery was late. Third refinery should have been at 33. So yes, that's actually very late. Because I noticed my friend suggests to play the numbers game. In what sense? You mean just like in terms of probabilities? But yeah, so this is actually very late, and I noticed in game that I didn't have enough gas to keep my my tank production going, or I think I was delayed on my second Raven, but I kind of like sensed in game that my third refinery was late. Reactor starting on barracks, third gas. Yes, okay, there we go. Yeah, that's how I remember it. That's what I've got to remember. As soon as this goes down, refinery goes down. So this causes a significant delay in my second Raven. See, Raven, tank is even slightly delayed here. So tank's gonna start up momentarily. Come on, buddy, you got this. There it is. So even my my tank is slightly delayed. Second Raven is delayed. This is not great. Fast forward a little bit more because, of course, I am concerned with the build more than anything. So there it is. That is super freaking late. That is 16 supply late. And again, it's just because I forgot to put it down at the same time as the reactor. Cyclone before tank? Well, I think I did, right? Or am I supposed to get another Cyclone? Yes, you face proxy only 1 out of 10 games if I only flip it. Oh, that's a fair enough point. I mean, yeah, that does make sense. And I probably in TvT probably is about one in 10 games that I face a proxy. Oh, you didn't see the first? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I immediately rallied it over here. You can go 2 for better map control. Personally, I would rather go into tanks. I feel more comfortable, but that is an option here in Marine and Demo as well. Yeah, personally, I do like getting into tanks as quickly as possible, but I don't know if that's just me. Okay, so we see, yeah, this is delayed here. Come on, make the second Raven. Come on, there we go. And then, of course, my tank production is greatly delayed now. So this all goes back to that late gas. Sucks. Anyway. Okay, we swap this. Okay, I'm aware of this because I sent spotting Marines out there. So everything's fine for the most part right now. Stim, we got our Vikings. I'm getting my additional barracks. Looks like, by the way, it looks like he's doing the same build or similar. Yeah, there is double E-bays. I think my engagements were just better here. That seems to be the only thing that separated us. So it looks like his build execution is much cleaner, to be honest. Yeah, I went with the turrets instead of lockdown first. That's more much to lockdown. So to be fair, if you don't choose your Hellions, 2 Hellions, and 1 second, 1 second, 1 issue, yeah, I agree. Okay, from here, obviously, now I just have a big advantage in taking out that base. I still have my third. Viking advantage looks like his spending is greatly inhibited. So yeah. All right. So from here, the game's pretty much over. But At any rate, up until this attack, he actually had a slight lead. His upgrades were going to be ahead of mine. His supply was slightly ahead. He landed his third base ahead of mine, though I remember when I took a lesson with QXC a while back. Oh, wow. Dude, he was freaking 5K. When I took a lesson with QXC a couple of years ago for TvT, I remember him describing the third base situation in TvT as, of course, if you land it and you mine from it, then you're ahead. But he also described it as a liability. So if you do get that third earlier, beat a 5K player first try, hype! Yeah. Bro fist to you, Killshay. You're always hooking me up with these sick TvT builds. Yeah, that's a solid player. I'm pretty happy with that. Would have been cooler if I did. By the way, does anyone know how to freaking change my name? There we go, right there. Look at that. Change name. The reason I asked is because I went to battle.net and I tried to change it there, but the in-game name still appears like this, and I don't want to use a freaking barcode anymore. So let's see. Let's go with one of my favorite composers. There we are. I am now Rachmaninoff. I am beating some M2 dude consistently. No one praises me. You're an asshole. That's why no one praises you, bro. 5K is M1 though. Let's see. In regards to engagements, if your opponent is unsieged and fighting, most people throw down turrets. Yeah, good point. So he kind of sieged up out of range there with the tanks. Looks like this is probably oh no, never mind. Anyway, let's play. I think I got time for one more game. Then I am going to have to go to the gym in a little bit here. But I should be playing and streaming again tomorrow, possibly even later tonight. I don't know about that. But Killshay, if you're going to stream, by the way, I'll gladly host you. Let me get one more game in. Ideally, it would be a TvZ because I'm practicing. Excuse me, I'm practicing a TvZ build as well. I mean, it's more like an extension to the build that I was already using. But so I'll be cool with either TvZ or TvT. If I play TvP, I don't really care. I'm just going to do the proxy factory. Couldn't care less. Really focusing on TvZ and TvT right now. Alright, so we got another TvT. Another chance to execute this properly. Speaking of TvZ, Doom Cookie's making Zergs mad. Sorry, Doom Cookie makes everybody mad. I still have to check the link or the image that he sent me on Discord. Doom Cookie, don't let me forget that, man.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Will do. Big job. What's big job? SCV ready. What's going on? Huh?
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Alright, playing the numbers game right there. That barracks placement goes out to you, Killshay. Watch me get proxied now. But no, it does make sense. More often than not, this is going to be the better decision. So
Not enough
let's do
minerals.
it.
SCV ready. What big job? Huh? Huh? What's going? SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
What's going? Huh? Ah! Huh?
Not enough minerals.
I can't build here.
want to see him go past and make sure he's not proxying
Big jump. Go
Starport.
ahead.
Okay, seems to be all good.
Command center upgrade complete.
Oh, okay, yeah. And now remember, we don't want to queue the third Reaper. We're gonna get the
Grand Leader has arrived.
get the command center first,
SCV
and then the
ready.
starport before. I'm sorry, depot starport. Depot starport second Hellion. Yes.
SCV
So
ready.
one Hellion. No Q. No Q. I remember. I'm a smart boy. I swear.
What's going
I actually
Not
don't know if I'm
enough
supposed to get an
minerals.
SCV or not.
SCV ready.
Alright, getting
Not
the
enough
SCV now.
minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay.
In the rear with the gear.
Wait, is it Starport Depot? I don't remember if it's Starport Depot or Depot Starport. So that's probably a mistake already, just because I don't remember. I probably made the wrong decision.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, Starport, we put these back in gas. And reactor.
Ready to raise some hell.
Okay, Cyclone goes down here.
Ben.
Oh! Oh!
Ah, you scared me.
I remembered. I remembered. About 20 seconds late. But I remembered.
What? You want God. SCV ready. Got something for me to kill. I'm the death from
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Big SCV ready.
Oh my. Okay, this is a interesting. This is an interesting build.
SCV ready. Who wants some?
So he's gonna drop me. I'm
Systems go.
almost positive, right?
Cyclone ready for action.
By the
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. What's going on? This better be good. Arm. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Online. Awaiting orders.
SCV ready.
Scanning engine.
SCV ready.
State your request.
SCV ready. Band SCV ready.
Up, ready to go.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Go, go, go! SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh my, I didn't
enough
realize I pulled
minerals.
those off, so that's unfortunate. That means my stim is delayed.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Ready to plunder.
Huh? SCV ready.
Additional supply. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Oh, you know what? I was supposed to keep
Not
constant
enough
tank production, so that's a mistake,
insufficient
actually.
Vespene gas.
SCV.
Not enough.
Should not have added that when I did the that
Not
barracks.
enough minerals.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready to plunder.
Scanning.
SCV ready.
better be good.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Okay.
Not enough
A bit
minerals.
wild here. A little bit wild.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Who wants some?
Wait, did he actually?
Bad.
Yes, he did. That sucks.
Go ahead.
He actually
SCV
canceled my
ready.
stamina. I didn't even see it, guys.
Add-on complete.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Yo.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Base not enough is under attack.
Man the big
Transformation system described. Armed and ready.
well, bad news.
Stay.
Huh? Big job. Man the rear. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going? Huh?
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Gangway.
minerals.
Coming. Armed and ready.
Mineral. Our SCVs are under attack.
Who wants some?
Your forces are under attack.
This better be good.
Add-on complete.
Who wants some?
Mineral field depleted.
This by the number. Armed and ready. You gonna
Upgrade
give me orders?
complete.
You want a piece of me?
Not enough minerals.
Go, go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Gangway. Coming through.
Big job. Huh? Bad news.
Who wants some?
He almost
Not
won
enough.
right there,
SCV ready.
just based on the fact that he canceled my
SCV
stim.
ready.
Not enough minerals.
Got no bait.
This better be good.
Your disposal. Understood.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
You gonna get been waiting. Go, go, go. Who wants some? This better be good.
Stay your reach.
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on? I can't build here.
Engineering ready.
Okay, well now
Huh?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional
got
supply
stim.
depots required.
not as precarious of a position, but I really want.
Mineral
Gangway.
complete. Additional supply depots.
Awaiting orders.
Go, go, go!
We hear you. I can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
Hold on.
Ready to plunder.
Depleted. Not enough minerals.
Really want a fourth base, is what I was going to say.
Been waiting on you.
I know this guy is going to try to continuously hit from two sides.
Armed and ready.
Pretty tough style to play against, to be honest.
Not
We
enough
could use some help here.
mineral field. Not enough minerals.
Sure thing.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Upgrade.
Go, go, go!
Upgrade complete.
Ready to plunder.
Base is under attack.
Deep!
Not enough energy.
Scanning.
What's going on? Go,
In
go,
the
go!
rear with
Yes,
the
I
gear.
did just seeker missile my own.
Base,
Units.
not enough minerals.
No, not intentional.
Ready for service. Stay engineering. Await orders.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough.
We could use some help here. Who wants some?
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. Been waiting on
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Not a pretty game, boys. Not a pretty game at all, but I will take it. That's another solid player, so he's another master. It's a master too. I mean, I'll take it, you know. Solid win. My build order is obviously far from perfect, but I'm picking up wins against good opponents, so I'm happy with that. Rachmaninoff, yeah. Rachmaninoff is tearing it up on ladder, boys. Um, let's see. Yesterday, one dude was especially salty. He had a 15-minute rant. Those are the best. Like, dude, when I get a good salt mine like that, I'll usually get something to eat. I'll come back to the PC and I'll munch on a snack while I continue the BM exchange. Depot, starport, then second Hellion. Yeah, it's a tank drop. I know. I can't tell you the last time I saw a tank drop build. It has been a while. I can't remember the last time I saw one. And this TvT is okay. It's his worst matchup apparently, but it's still over 50%. You also made one step toward improvement. Thanks, man. Yeah, so it wasn't. I'm gonna look at. I'll watch this replay again. Again, focusing on the build order more than anything. What happened when I seeker missiled my freaking SCVs is that I wanted to seeker his Marines, and I think I wanted to select another unit, but I accidentally and move. Excuse me. Move my units down to defend the SCVs, but I still had my Raven selected, and I just kind of had a brain freeze and freaking seekered my SCVs. So then I tried to split my own SCVs to mitigate the damage. But let's take a look at the build order, and then I'm going to look at the image that Doom Cookie sent me. Also, before I get off stream, I want to remember to change my other barcode because I wanted to have Rachmaninoff and Prokofiev as my two alternate accounts. Do you guys know, do I have to do that on NA and on EU? Or if I change it on one server, does it automatically change my name on the other server? I don't remember how that works. Anyway, here we are. So he's pressuring with the first 3 units. Let me check my build order execution. I think I missed it already. Depot, starport. Okay, so I did do depot, starport. That's correct. Depot, starport, and then second Hellion. So actually, I think everything here is correct. I have to change them on all. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm going to do that so I don't forget. But so I think my build order execution to this point is correct. I was about 20 seconds late, though, to my 3rd gas. Also, I have no idea when I'm supposed to get the 4th gas. I just don't remember. So I don't remember what benchmark, whether it's a supply benchmark or whether it's when I build an add-on or something. Second Hellion start before. I'm almost positive the second Hellion start. Let's double check. I'm almost positive it started after. We'll find out though. Hold on. I have no idea when that 4th gas goes down. I've just been playing it by ear. Yeah, so there's the depot. But did I go Hellion? I think I went depot. Yeah, depot. Okay, I did depot, Hellion, starport. So it was a slight mistake. And all right, 3rd CC equals 4th gas. And I start that 3rd CC after the Viking and tank production. Second Hellion started before depot and starport. Okay, so we got this like half right. Depot was on time, but it needed to be starport and then second Hellion. So slight mistake there leads to a delayed starport. Third CC starts mid-swap. Okay. So I guess if I do everything correctly, I will have the resources to start production as soon as they land. Or just after Viking tank. Okay, cool. A nice little trap there. That's why I like to keep these units back. Even if he gets this SCV, I don't think it's worth it. Now, I did lose some units here, but I scouted exactly what he was doing, which was crucial, because this tank drop definitely could catch me off guard. The counterattack was unnecessarily risky, I think. Because I know, by the way, if he goes with the same build as me, he'll have a Cyclone by the time I get over there. In that scenario, my friend would have said, since you've established it's not a proxy, to already have been at the top of the ramp away from your second base. Okay, so like here. And that makes sense. So I'll tell you, like, my reasoning was, okay, I want to find out exactly what he's doing. And of course, you know, I did see, you know, I saw a tank, Marines, and a medevac. So yeah, I got that information, but I lost units for it. So I found out what was coming at me, but I paid for it when, if I would have just kept them here, I should have been fine anyway. So that does make sense. What is this? Okay, oh, but you're talking about the initial trap when I have them at the top of the ramp here. I mean, I do this quite frequently. I almost always lose this SCV. Basically, I always lose this SCV, but I always come out ahead in the trade. But I mean, it's not entirely for nothing though, because I always come out ahead in the trade. Like I killed, what was it? I think I killed like, was it two Hellions? I think he got away with one Hellion or something. But I killed his units. But either way, excuse me, either way, you're saying it's not worth it because you can't counterattack. Fair enough. So I mean, you can still just post them here, catch them coming up the ramp or whatnot. I'm not really too interested in these engagements. I want to focus more on the build here. So we did keep, all right, so Raven, tank. Once we swap, we want to get that third base. Okay, I believe I started Vikings. Yep, tank is going, and now here's third base. All right, so not too bad on that, really. And actually, I just kind of instinctively put the refinery down at the right time. So that was kind of lucky. I just felt that I would need more gas. So that worked out. Let's see. In regards to counterattacks, yes, you have to be mindful of how far your cyclone is complete. If it's half, wait, send one Reaper. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I don't know how I didn't notice that he was killing my stim here, by the way. I have no clue how I did not notice that. I just totally did not see it. You know what? I think my screen was here. That's how. My screen was right here. And I didn't see that he was starting to focus this down. So, pretty sloppy. Because, to be honest, if I hold this while keeping my stim, he's in huge trouble. He would be in huge trouble. If my stim was not canceled, I would have been in fantastic position. But yep, he did cancel my stim, so sucks for me. So yeah, we get this. I still don't see it. Yeah, that sucks. So thus far, in terms of the build, what mistakes did we make? We did second Hellion. Wow, his spending has just gone to trash. Second Hellion before Starport is when it needs to be. Depot, Starport, second Hellion. Some tactical mistakes. Found out, yeah, I got the trap, killed some units, but had a slightly delayed. Obviously lost an SCV, slightly delayed natural, and then the push across with all of the units was not worth it. I killed one SCV and I lost, I think it was 2 Hellions, maybe 2 Hellions and a Reaper, something like that. So that could have been a little cleaner. Should have just sent 1 Reaper across, kept the other units back. Alright, taking our third bases at roughly the same time, even on workers. So I mean, the build phase is more or less over now. Not going to watch as closely. Once I realized what he was doing, that he was going to pinball back and forth, it became a lot easier to defend. He did almost take this out. That would have been nasty. I mean, I would have had to go for just a counterattack all in if he got that orbital. So that wasn't great. Yeah, so this time I'm already waiting for him. I'm starting to out-trade him pretty heavily now, and we can see I'm just leaving Marines posted over there. I think that I already caught his double drop here with my Marines that I had in base. Once you realize that someone is just going for the back and forth attacks, you just start posting small groups of units on each side, and you're good to go. Here we go, here we go. Seeker my own SCVs, sickest plays. These are the type of plays that will cause you to lose to the elite AI right here. Only on this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Only on this stream. There really was really only that one mistake until 3rd CC began. Yeah, I think you're right. So this is by far the best execution of the build order so far, without a doubt. I've out-traded him really heavily. My engagements are usually pretty good with TvT, but I need to get through the opener without taking too much damage. He actually already had a 4th base on location. I mean, I was going to be on top of his production here. But he could have tried to play it out. Yes. Okay, never mind. 67 army supply to 25, so forget that. Never mind that. But I mean, I guess theoretically he could have tried to rebuild the civilization in the bottom left, but yeah, probably wouldn't have worked. I don't see medevacs on that tab. Yeah, so I didn't go back into the I didn't go into medevacs after making the Vikings, so that is also a mistake, compositional mistake, because I established air superiority, so I should have started to make medevacs after it was clear that I owned the skies. But also, I guess to be fair to myself, I probably only would have started the medevac production like right around that time when the game ended, because I did still want the Viking production at that point, through that point in the game. I don't know, maybe I could have started medevac production prior to pushing across the map with my whole army. But I guess what I'm saying is I don't think if I should have made medevacs, I don't think it should have been like much earlier, but I probably could have like right around the end there.